Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, Tasty Stars Healthy Bites. I'm Tara. Today I'm going to be making some meatballs. This particular meatball is more of a snack or an appetizer meatball. I am going to be using ground pork. The reason why I went with the ground pork is because it has a higher fat content and it's less likely that the meatball will get dried out because we're going to bake them in the oven instead of frying them. If you want to use ground chicken, ground turkey, even ground beef, by all means, go ahead. Just remember, the leaner the meat that you're gonna use, the less fat inside the meat, so the drier the meatball might be. So if you wanna use the ground turkey or the ground chicken, I would add like some heavy cream, maybe like a quarter to a half a cup of heavy cream to keep the moisture in. So I have 16 ounces of ground pork. I already put it in here. This doesn't take that many ingredients and it's gonna be very flavorful. So what you need is one package of cream cheese. I let it sit out on the counter just to soften it up a bit for about an hour. I'm just gonna dump that right in here. The only seasonings we're gonna add are some onion powder and some garlic powder, probably about, I'm cooking so I really don't measure, it's not like baking, about a quarter of a teaspoon each, and I'm just gonna add that right in there. Now, the thing that makes this really good is 1 can of the Rotel. You can go with, I went with original because I like a little kick. If you want mild, you can do mild. If you want spicy, you can do spicy. Drain the can and dump the whole can in there. Now, you're gonna need 1 package of cheddar cheese, any variety. Dump the whole thing in there. Now our binder, I'm gonna use, instead of using breadcrumbs, I'm gonna use almond flour. Okay, so I did this earlier and I only did a half a cup of the almond flour and they were a little too moist, like it didn't bind them up enough. So I'm gonna increase the almond flour to about 3/4 of a cup. Just gonna put that right in there. I think that should work. Now, the best way to make a meatball is by using your hand. So this is what we have, everything in here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and mix it all up so everything is incorporated. This will just take a minute. Some people, I mean, you can use your mixing spoons, you can use whatever you like, but the best way, really. Really good. So once you have that all mixed together, I'm going to go ahead and preheat the oven to 375 degrees so that I can get ready. Now, since these are going to be like snacks or appetizers, I really want them all the same size. This way they're going to cook all the way through and they'll all be ready at the same time. You don't want a bunch of different sizes. And this way, if you want to put them like on a tray and stick a bunch of toothpicks in it, you have all the same size meatballs. So to do that, we are going to use a small little ice cream scooper. So once you have everything mixed together, you're just going to form the little balls and then stick them on a cookie sheet with parchment paper. You don't need any spray, any cooking spray, any oil, anything, just right on the parchment paper. So I'm gonna get doing this, and then when they're ready, I'm gonna pop them in the oven. So, check this out. My little master meatball rolling skills. Funny, right? Yeah, you can tell I've been making meatballs my whole life. But you see, you always have a clean hand, and you always have a hand with the food, and you just roll it around until you get your little circle and right on the cookie, right on the tray. Okay, so I washed my hands, got cleaned up. I'm getting ready to put the meatballs in the oven. We're gonna do 375 degrees and we're gonna at least 25 minutes. It's probably gonna be anywhere between 25 and about 33 minutes. I'm gonna keep an eye on them anytime after 25 and I'll keep checking on them. But look how cute. They came out so cute. Okay, I'm gonna get these in the oven and then I'll show you what they look like when they're done. Okay, everybody, so the meatballs are done. I took them out of the oven. I baked them for a total of 30 minutes. I think they came out so stinking cute. They are so adorable. I can't wait to try them. Now remember, this was 16 ounces of meat, and it gave me 32 meatballs with that little mini ice cream scoop. So let's give these a try. Isn't that cute? And a little appetizer or snack little plate. They're adorable. You can see all the tomatoes and even like all the little jalapeno and the chilies running through this. Oh, they smell so good. This is really good. It has a little kick to them, which I love. Very moist. Really good. I really enjoy this flavor profile. You guys give them a try and let me know what you think. Put it in the comments if you want me to try a different flavor profile. I will give it a try and do my best. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Everybody take care, and I'll see you soon.